You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Oh no, I don't like the implications of this. I don't like the implications of this whatsoever. I don't like the implications of this. Why does he have a Master Ball? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You're quite unfair Area Zero because I lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there was something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Where is she then? Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created it and built his own memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident of what? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck the point. The World 34 industry is going to be real upset about this. I mean, that's going to stop them. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Quidon to survive and thrive. That is why he seeks to do himself in front of your Quidon in an attempt to protect it. For the time I just reached out to Director Clotho and asked to be put into contact with you. I was never more than an AI. Koi, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, it was for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Alvin's not gonna like this news. He is not gonna like this news whatsoever. What is booster energy? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Kavana. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You're more wide and fled Area Zero because I lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there was more for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created and built his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Moana to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Moana in an attempt to protect it. For the time I just reached out to Director Clotho and asked to be put into contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Kavana, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step aside. Oh no. Koi, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? Along with this, the instructions which states in her physical body receives grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for her son Oliver to accept. Yeah, I'm pretty sure! This is gonna be real bad news to bring to him. I now entered Zero Lab, the original professor's place. Is there anything else you want to ask? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the questions that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave the place. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. I seem to recall at like one point, well, I had like a case of first-gen Pokemon episodes, and I think one of them might have had some callbacks to ancient Pokemon, because if that is the case, then here we are. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream, of world in which the ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. The very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such a destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the very around areas here are still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath the coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, but yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Koi, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that training you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yeah, there's no way I can really say no to this. If any of the Pokemon rampage about, that's actually just bad. I appreciate you willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I ain't gonna save. To start the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded with the Scarlet book. It's very likely the Professor to put the final key we will need in that book for places. See that in the volume since childhood. If you place the final book upon a pedestal here, you'll be able to start the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to start the machine, I will most likely attack you. artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you're afraid of yourself with this fight, please place the fire Pokemon on a pedestal. Ha! So it all comes to this. Out of every Pokemon game, out of the official titles, to officially fight a professor in, I know it hasn't been long. Let's get straight to the point. I did confirm, Professor Sada, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command avoided. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Corey. AI Sada switching to sleep mode, activating defensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is in reach. And you're not getting in the way! What? That's an ancient Pokémon! I don't know where you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I don't, but I'm willing to try! Ah, fuck. Do you imagine you could best the wealth of data at my disposal with a human brain? This is the power of the ancient past hold. Splendid, isn't it? Alright. Off you. Scream tail. Also Master's Vice. Nah, but all I wanna do is drain my health. Yep. Rude bonnet. She just has like all sorts of master balls on disposal, doesn't she? Grass dog, okay. And it's a good thing I have plenty of bug moves. Ow. That timing though. Ghost Fairy. Oh boy. Hot. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Sandy Sharks. Magnemite? Or Magneton actually, jeez. That's a funky looking Magneton. It's like they're trying to represent a creature of sorts. Why wouldn't I be surprised if he used this charge? Warring Moon. I'm scared. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Whoa! That's a fucking cool looking Solomon! Oh boy. Time for that extra defense. And that's special defense too. Ow. I would appreciate it if you stopped. Thank you. Impossible. ID confirmed. Professor Turo, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overwritten. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Confront. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Mark. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Dodged! Iron Juggler. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with a human brain? Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. No, I don't think I will. Another 4 is the one. Iron Bundle. No boy. Ow. It's hard as snow. Iron Hand. Ow. Ow. Ow, stop it. Ow. There's no stop. Fire! I am valiant. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of your winning is 0. Attack was heightened. Ow. Impossible! Go away! What is this? Did you want to beat all the baddies without me? Okay, I was it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you. Sorry you were alone so long. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle was preventing time machine from being performed as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs that's the Disorder's ID. Wait, what? Okay, I'm initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run! AI setup disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You're not getting in the way! You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol! Collide on! The Guardian of Paradise. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yeah, some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. That's totally cheating. Can you call yourself an adult? Fuck you! Mirror Match is the freaking Century. Or Calcum Pulse. Fighting Dragon. Turns the sunlight harsh when the Pokemon enters the battle. Gains the pulse to roaming through the Pokemon, also boosts its attacks down in harsh sunlight. The user transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. This move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. If the user has Terrestrial Light, then releases energy of its Terror type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack, whichever is higher for the user. Collision Course! It changes to its battle form! Let's go, Kawaii-don, you got this! You will fall here, it's in this Guardian Paradise, and achieving nothing in the end! You will not be allowed to storm my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. This looks like you'll be bad. Hang in there, Koi! Today say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon my very which my dream may be built. You took the hit like a champ! You can do this! I know you can! Oh man, can we really not fall to win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Koi, your tail's glowing. Koi, go right on, Terrestrialize, and finish this off! Dragons are weak to themselves the most. Let's do this, Koidon! Kill up Mash! Sure, you won't be punched around. Time to terrestrialize again in some super effective hits. This goes on a collision course to its end. Governor! What is this? Did you already beat all the badges on me? Okay, I wasn't you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure, security system failure. Such a time machine detected. Such a time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? We're skipping the time machine running through the order Professor cared about. Like in all Pokeballs except those with Tutorial's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run! AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. You're not getting in my way! Mawhidon, the Guardian of Paradise. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How is it even supposed to battle? Yeah, some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. That's totally cheating. And you call yourself an adult? Use a waste of sword at ultra fast speed. Piercing a target with futuristic electricity. This boost power is exclusively more useful if it's a super effective hit. changes to its battle form. Let's go, Moidon. You got this. You will fall here within the Garden of Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Governor! The ladies say I am to disappear, fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. You took it a hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Governor, your tail is glowing. Governor, Moidon, dress the light and finish the talk! You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves, with pride. I thank you, Koi. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the time reboots when the machine reboots and stops. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your own fantasy plan here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom, the way that you came together, working in the use of fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight, a trust all for your own. Aki! Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be free as you are, free to seek out that which I may treasure above all else, not found. You won't treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now! Why when we finally reached you? I am not going, so only that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your hallways with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professors, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now! No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Konidon, go away. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake. But when it said my name, his good voice, and willing good face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Gosh! I guess quite sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge me for a belly whip out of tears like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, that's not good over the big green hill. Going quite on to say all about Dale. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Koi. Yeah, that's what about Koi for ya. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure with one in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Koi? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding! To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology I've conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Governor. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that shows the machine reboot when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you get in together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought to strengthen and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for and trust for all you own. Gigi! Ah, and the way that you soared free for the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you are, free to seek out that which I may treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the future that I've dreamed of. What? You can't just leave right now. When will we finally reach you? I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot decide to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels to have to have your heart race to thrill of friendship? Alright, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Alvin, Maridon, Giovanna, it is another sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. And good luck. I bid you adieu, for science. Okay, just go, Dad. Alvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, so deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when he said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it wasn't fake, it felt real, you know? So sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Gaius! I guess Maridon's sad too. No, but I've had it before. My coolest dad is so strong! If he tries to nurture me for Billy while I was huge like this, I think I'm seriously gonna die. And I'm just skip over the big win here. Giovanna and Maridon to save all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Giovanna. Yeah, that's why I brought Giovanna for you. No, but even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Bunny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Giovanna? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. Okay, everybody listen up! What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... That sounds great. If we could all up on Saxters, I'm in. Hey Corey, now you too! Go on, Alvin. Oh, fine, I guess we're doing this. And that is the end of the main story for Pokemon Scarlet. Oh man, For what, I'm sort of glad the Pokemon League is not the end-all be-all. Holy crap. Man. Oh goodness. I really had fun with this game. So Sonic Frontiers and now Pokemon, jeez. I mean, compared to Frontiers though, this evidently has more issues, but again, this is probably like a huge testing ground thing to see if people like it or not, and despite some of the issues with things just popping in, I actually love this. I actually hope that they don't abandon this idea. And if they do have to abandon it because they went out of innovation for it, and that's completely understandable. Honestly, this is not that bad of an attempt of an open world Pokemon game. Not that bad. It was not that bad. Were there things that could have been better? Yeah. But man, after after getting like 3 shiny Pokemon in a row, I had a sheer luck somehow. And just ideally finding out what actually lied within Area Zero at long last. And actually being able to catch the ancient Pokemon. So good. Now, again, if this game had voice acting, probably would have thumbs up a bit. I'm not saying that it could have been, because I can understand voice acting and having to find some way to have to speak to the protagonist. But if that's the case, then you just have to look at Fire Emblem 3 Houses and 3 Hopes and just call them by a title of sorts. Because again, and besides, this is just the main game. We're not even halfway through collecting everything is in the game yet. Oh no. Evidently, I skipped out on the 3rd Rock Evolution Pokemon because I wanted to get story progression and I'm quite amazed at it. Now I just have to evidently catch up with Pokemon Violet, which of course is probably going to be done by the time this happens, so hey, you know what? This final boss is going to be counting for both. It's actually real interesting seeing the ancient Pokemon and how they look like in the ancient past, especially Magneton of all places. Like, that's surprising. Thank you, trusted friends. Calling student to the director's office. Master Koi, Miss Nimona, Master Oliver, and Miss Penny. Oh god. Well, here comes the punishment. I wonder why we're being called directly here. Hi. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Koi? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess I'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievement in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running grand and across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got it, Anne. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting back to the course after all. No, before I forget, Master Koi, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Oh, yeah, thanks. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance, which said you can't any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will certainly take you far in life. And Master Marvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well... yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But, weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn about my mom's research and what she was trying to do to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering someone's attention, huh? All I know is that I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day to graduation with my buds here. And my boss stuff, of course. Well said, Master Marvin. You are truly your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though, sadly, we cannot make any deeds in the great known to the public. Your new champion week, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate it. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say. While your own invested interest in such things are more than apparent at this moment, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Hi, Cheetah. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. The premier? Well, it was kind of a Chairman Cheetah. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only do you have powers when it comes to Pokemon battles. The former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer of the academy. Whoa! We get to battle the teachers? It can be too, right, Puma? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman was not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I'm glad to take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed high with work I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Corey would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Oh my goodness, this never gonna end well. I'd be happy to help though. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Koi. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all of those aiming to achieve Champion Week? Or has the brilliance started to fade? To find out, I have to bring out your full-minded champion to battle against each of the gym leaders and test their powers in battle. Oh my god, they were gym fights! They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I don't expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well considered a formality. This also provided the perfect stage for his first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry James Bexton, I imagine they'll have most of their full strength. I just think there might be more of a challenge than when you face them before. Get to have 4 battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous! And then on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I bet that I was just gonna pinch! It's the first one, the game has it. The game... Anime is confirmed it's in Pokémon. Oh, goodness. Oh. Thank you in advance for your winning an equal cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to it. And come on, Penny. Oh. This is awesome, Koi. So this is making things faster and a privilege for John German, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym garment while you're at it. I'll take care of finding out performance in another Wednesday stuff, so the ball gets rolling on the tournament stuff in the meanwhile. I say, it's wonderful to see you also showing the initiative. You each have a physical role to play. Penny is assisting the league, our new champion is playing the champs, the one awaiting the event. So wish you the best, everyone. Guess my was so obvious it goes without saying. What war though? 20 quick balls, that would be nice. And we get 300? Oh, actually complete Pokedex, okay. If you select quite out while the main menu is open, you can now have a change between its bound form and its wide form. Cool. So, yeah, that does it for now. Still got the mysterious things hidden behind vaults and stakes. Do we gotta look at them? But I think I'll catch up on Pokemon Violet before I go ahead and tackle such things. And actually go ahead and edit the videos, because, yeah. I'll be 1 or 2 games. Next time let's play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Like, we could investigate the gems. We can still find locations for the vault key thingies, whatever they are. And, yeah, I guess that's that. I'll see you guys then.